it's gotten worse and worse and worse. You know, we're to the point now where our children in most churches in America don't even know the old hymns anymore. They don't even know the hymns. I mean, you sing the hymns and they look at you cross-eyed. They're not even familiar with songs that have been sung by God's people for hundreds of years. But ask them about the rock music. They know all about it. Ask them about the TV shows. They know all about it. You see, they used to know Amazing Grace. Now they know Will and Grace. They used to know In the Sweet By and By. Now they know Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. They used to know How Great Thou Art. Now they know Homer Simpson and Bart. They used to know To God Be the Glory. Now they know all about A Shark Tale and Toy Story. They used to know Blessed Assurance. Now they know Bel Air Fresh Prince. They used to know Close to Thee. Now they know VH1 and MTV. They used to know My Faith Has Found a Resting Place. Now they know Star Trek and Lost in Space. They used to know Wounded for Me. Now they know CSI Miami. They used to know Send the Light. Now they know Entertainment Tonight. They used to know Revive Us Again. Now they know Seinfeld and Friends. They used to know On the Solid Rock I Stand. Now they know SpongeBob and Spider-Man. They used to know At the Cross and He Lives. Now they know Everybody Hates Chris. They used to know Shall We Gather. Now they know Ted Koppel and Dan Rather. They used to know Whiter Than Snow. Now they know The Late Late Show. They used to know Sweet Hour of Prayer. Now they know A Current Affair. They used to know When We See Christ. Now they know Desperate Housewives.